Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are studying chapter number 16. Previously we have studied the axial skeleton. In axial skeleton is divided into the skull, vertebral column, along with vertebrae, ribs, sternum. As we have studied previously skull, now we study the vertebral column. Vertebral column extend from the skull to the pelvic region. It consists of vertebrae. There are the 33 vertebrae in the vertebral column. They are named according to their position. First two vertebrae that are present. First, there are 7 vertebrae that are present in the neck. First two vertebrae of the neck is called as atlas and axis. There are the 12 vertebrae in the thoracic region. These are called as thoracic vertebrae, and 5 in the lumbar region. These are called as lumbar vertebrae, and 9 in the pelvic region. They are divided into the 2 sets. One is called as sacrum. They are formed by the fusion of 5 anterior vertebrae, and coccyx. These are formed by fusion of 4 posterior vertebrae. There are 4 curves in the vertebral column to give it more strength than that of straight column. Now we study the vertebral ribs, rib cage, sternum. There are 12 pair of the ribs. These are attached with the thoracic vertebrae. They are also attached with the sternum, 10 pair of which attach with the sternum directly or by the costal arch. 2 pair of ribs are not attached with the sternum. These are called as floating ribs. Now we study the appendicular skeleton. Appendicular skeleton includes the pectoral girdle and its appendages, and pelvic girdle and its appendages. Pectoral girdle and appendages contain in appendicular skeleton contain humerus bone. Its distal end form ball and socket joint with that of scapula. Its proximal end form the ball and socket joint with that of scapula, and its distal end form the hinge joint with the 2 bones called as radius and ulna. Radius and ulna form the multistage joint with the 8 carpals, and there are 5 metacarpals. 14 phalanges are attached with the metacarpal. Now we study the pelvic girdle and its appendages. Pelvic girdle articulate with that of vertebral column. Pelvic girdle consists of 3 bones called as ilium, ischium and pubis. Femur get articulate with the pelvic girdle. Hind limbs consist of a big bone called as femur. Femur form the hip joint with the hip bone. At the distal end, femur is attached with the 2 bones in ankle to form ankle joint. To form the knee joint, knee joint. In knee joint there are femur is attached with the 2 bones called as tibia and fibula. Tibia and fibula attach within the ankle form the joint called ankle joint with the bones called as tarsals, 8 tarsals. 8 tarsals Now the 8 tarsals are attached with the metatarsal 5 metatarsals. 14 digits, 14 phalanges are attached with the 5 metatarsals. Thanks for watching.